Do you want to make a stained glass window together? This is from the kit that I sent you home this week, and I'm going to try to make one with you. I'm going to put the cross over here for a while, and I know that I'm supposed to take some glue and make a glaze, which means just, oops, look at all my little pieces floating away. Mixing some water with my glue to make it a little bit runnier. There we go. So see, I'm making some runny glue. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the outsides of my stained glass window over here for now. And I'm going to pray that the wind doesn't take all my pieces of stained glass away. It's just tissue paper. And I'll get it if I need to. I think I'm going to try to bring it over here so that hopefully the wind won't take it too far away. Oh, it's sticking to my paper. I mean my plastic. Okay. It wants to be on this plastic, look. Well, I'll just keep some on there. What it says to do is to get the plastic wet with the glue. But seeing as we already have some ones that want to stick on, I'm just going to go ahead and glue them on. So I'm going to put the glue all over this piece of plastic. You might want to have something underneath you, like a newspaper or something, so you don't get your table all gluey. So see these ones that wanted to stay on top? I'm just gluing them right down onto the surface. Now this is going to be in steps. I'm going to show you the first step right now. So see how I'm taking the wet glue and I'm putting it all over the surface of this arch. This shape is called an arch. And this is going to be where the stained glass is going to be. Okay. This way, when I put the pieces of plastic on, the pieces of tissue paper on, they won't blow off right away. So, I'm just going to take some pieces of this colored tissue paper and start laying them on. You can put the pieces wherever you want. They can overlap each other. They can just be right next to each other. You can make whatever pattern you like. And this is what I'm going to do. You just want to cover the surface with all these pretty pieces of paper. And the instructions say that the pieces of paper can even go over the edge of your arch, because you can trim them off before you put the frame around it, the black frame. This is going to be pretty. And this will be nice when you put it up on a window, because the sunlight coming through the window will come through in all these different colors. That'll be pretty. So while you're doing this, you can think about what the sanctuary windows look like that you haven't seen for a while, huh? Think of all the colors. So next time you're back in the sanctuary, when we're all together again, you can look up and really notice the stained glass. And be sure to look at the video I put in your Padlet that talks about how stained glass is made. It takes a lot of work to make it. Okay, those two pieces wanted to be together, so we'll just let them stay together. They gave us a lot of red, huh? I'm going to switch and use some purple now. See how I'm overlapping? That's okay to do. I think we need more yellow. Ooh, we need more blue. Look at that. Here's blue. Here's some more blue. Maybe you'll line yours all up. You could do that too, like bricks. Whatever you like. It's going to be just fine. This is your window, right? I think I need some green too. Another yellow. Some more green. I have to fill in all the little spaces. They gave you a lot of tissue paper so that you'll have lots and lots to put onto your stained glass window. So it looks like I'm getting there, huh? Put one, oh, that green was on the side. I think it wants to stay there. And I'm going to have some coming over the edge because I'll trim those off. I'll show you when this dries out how to do that. Okay? I'm going to have all these pieces stick out over the top. And we'll try to make it so there's no white showing. Just the colors. There's a place. Because what we're going to do in a minute is we're going to put glue on top of these. Our glue glaze is going to be brushed over the very top of all of these pieces of tissue paper to really stick them down. There's another one. Put one there. These blues have been hiding. Let's get some of them out. That's a pretty color. Looks like the sky, huh? There's some blue. Let's put some blue down here. I think this blue is already dried. I need a little bit more. There. Almost done. Okay, I think I just need a little tiny bit more. That one just flew on, didn't it? And I'll be done. Get a red piece there. Another yellow. Whoop, and I see a place there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take the glue and I'm going to go over the tops of all of these squares of tissue paper. I'm going to put another layer of glue over the top of them. And you can just take your time with this. It'll take a little time. And it looks cloudy now, but when it gets dry, I think it's going to dry clear. Okay, so I'm going to stop this video now and finish gluing these down. And when they dry hard, I will come back and we'll do step 2 of making our stained glass window.